Marcus Stroman, after 6 years in Toronto, the Long Island native comes back to his hometown team and makes his Mets debut this evening.
And tonight, Chris Archer will get the ball against the Mets. Second time's the charm, he hopes.
It's first and second. Here comes Pete Alonso.
First inning on the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good slider down and away, and he strikes out Alonso.
Now the Mets have the bases loaded, 1 out, and Wilson Ramos coming up. Here's the pitch. Swinging a liner over second, base hit going into center field. Rosario scores. Cano will be held at third as the throw comes into the cutoff man Bell, who has it go off his glove. Holding at first with an RBI single, Wilson Ramos, as Rosario comes home. Mets still have them loaded. They've got a run in, and it is 1-0 New York.
Maybe he can power his way out of this first inning with just 1 run.
Back to the mound, and Archer escapes with just a run.
Marcus Stroman will make his Mets debut. He is the first Mets pitcher ever to wear a single-digit uniform number.
So Stroman in immediate difficulty. First and third and nobody out. Starling Marte coming up.
And lined into center field to tie the game.
Frazier is in. RBI single for Starling Marte. Pirates have tied it at 1.
Here now Jose Osuna. Checks, takes ball 4, and that brings in a run, and the Pirates lead 2-1.
Wow, and that was a borderline call. The Pirates get it.
And the bases remain loaded for Kevin Newman. And he breaks his bat, rolls one to Stroman, barehands and fires home. A brilliant play for the second out.
That is as good a fielding play as you will see for a pitcher. We told you he was a Gold Glove finalist, and his glove didn't even enter into the equation there, as he made a desperation pick on the bare hand and got a strong, accurate throw off balance to the plate.
And that might be the best play I've seen by a pitcher this year. At least the most meaningful to get it out at home.
Here is Jacob Stallings swinging a high pop-up near first base. Alonso was calling behind the bag on the infield dirt. Edge of the outfield grass, makes the one-hand catch, and that retires the side. Stroman's got to bear down again, and here is Marte.
Marte flies one along the line, over comes Conforto, and he runs it down. Tagging at second is Frazier. He'll go on to third. Nice break on that ball by Conforto. That ball did not have a lot of air under it. Here's Josh Bell, first and third and 2 out.
Swinging a fly ball towards right center, hustling over Lagares. He gets there and makes the catch. Side retired.
Now there are 2 out for Todd Frazier.
The 0-1 is swinging a ball lined out to left. Reynolds makes a running catch to end the inning. That was a pretty good play as Todd Frazier lines out to end the threat. 2 hits, 2 left.
Mets still down 2-1 as the bottom of the third begins. Colin Moran.
And he hits a comebacker. And Stroman makes the toss. 1 out. Now he faces Jose Osuna. And he strikes out Osuna. And there's his second strikeout of the night.
Well, he's happy with that pitch. You saw him fired up there. He has just been trying to find it.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he grounds one out to Rosario.
He wasn't ready for that pitch.
A quick pitch from Stroman, who has his first 1-2-3 inning. Not only making the call, but catching the helmet. 6 in a row now retired by Stroman, so he's starting to get it rolling.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a cutter away, and Stroman has struck out Archer twice. 2 up, 2 down here in the 4th. Frazier pops it up left center field. It sends Lagares and Davis together. Lagares waves his arms, makes the call, and then the catch one-handed with a backhand.
And that's 8 in a row retired by Stroman after 4 2-1.
Here comes Mickey Callaway, and he is going to make a pitching change.
Not quite the outing Marcus Stroman would have hoped for in his Mets debut. Done after 4 1/3. 2 runs and responsible for 2 more. And he strikes out Moran for the second out. Got him with the changeup, and now he's got another right-hand hitter in Kevin Newman with the bases loaded.
2-1, and that got a piece of him, and the Pirates will bring in another run. Ryan Reynolds will score to make it 3-1.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
RBI the hard way.
Now Rame will come in to face Stallings with the bases loaded. Stallings hits one on the ground to Rosario, and he gets the force to end the inning. So Rame gets 1 king-sized out.
Infield overshifts for Jeff McNeil, who bats here in place of Rame.
And he clocks one to deep right field. Forget that. That is way out of here. And that goes over the stands out toward the Allegheny. Jeff McNeil clears the bleachers with a home run. A pinch hit home run for McNeil, his 12th of the year, and it gets the Mets back within a run. It's now 3-2.
So the tying run at second with 2 outs. 3-2. The Pirates lead cut to 1. And here it is. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out on the slider down and away. out of the zone. Well, Feliz permits one to cross, but strands the tying run at second.
And that's going to bring up Wilson Ramos, who's 2 for 3, and he has an RBI single.
And Ramos shoots one out to right field. That's deep. Back goes Reyes near the wall, and it's out of here. Wilson Ramos puts the Mets in front with a 2-run opposite field home run. Number 11 for Ramos, a 2-run shot, and the Mets lead 4-3 in the 8th.
And Seth Lugo, the National League reliever of the month for July, will pitch for the first time in August. So 2 out and nobody on. Grounded out to second. Easy play for Cano. And a routine 1-2-3 inning for Seth Lugo. And we'll see whether he gets the 9th as well. Well, that's going to bring up Ramos, who's already had a huge night. He's driven in 3 of the 4 Met runs, and now he has a chance to put the hammer down. And Wilson flies one out to right. Back goes Reyes to the warning track at the wall. He leaps and he can't catch it. McNeil is in. Rosario scores. Here comes Cano. He will score. A 3-run double for Wilson Ramos. A 6 RBI night for the Buffalo. And the Mets lead at 7-3 in the 9th. Diaz trying to shake off the disappointment of the home run and put on the finishing touches. And Iona Prep product Colin Moran, the final hope for Pittsburgh. He's gone 0 for 3 and a walk tonight.
Diaz to the belt. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Put it in the books.
An enormous night for Wilson Ramos. A career-high 6 runs batted in. And the Mets get even in the series, win for the 8th time in their last 9 games.